Right now I'm not feeling very much because I've worked so long to try to get people to preserve it. And so I've done everything I can do. I sent letters to the city council and mayor. I sent I talked to the Arts Commission. I talked to the Landmark Commission. But everybody had pretty much made up their minds, I think. Every vote to remove it was unanimous.
And even you say that you would have voted that way.
I think so. You know, our culture has changed, and I can understand why the Puyallup Nation finds this offensive. Having some other Native American nations pole on their land would be like Russia putting up a monument here in the United States. But I know that I've done everything I could. I even made an offer to the History Museum to help finance some of the expenses for the display. And I know that the Tacoma History Museum is negotiating for at least a portion of it.
So maybe the emotions are mixed feelings.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was on the Arts Commission at that time, and I was on the subcommittee that voted to put that pole up. We were worried about the health of the wood and that a storm might bring the pole down. So we voted again to put that pole up to support. And now I'm no longer on the commission, but I'm interested in the pole as part of the history of Tacoma. And I've been trying to get the Tacoma Historical Society to take at least a portion of the pole for their Tacoma Museum, especially the part that is so prominent in the movie The Eyes of the Totem.
Describe why it's important to save these pieces of the pole, now pieces.
Well, for one thing, it's been a part of Tacoma for 113 years, and I think that it has played a part in Tacoma. First part was it was used as an advertising statement with, to outdo Seattle and Seattle's totem poles. When it was first put up, it was near the old Tacoma Hotel, which was a beautiful hotel that burned. It was also used in the movie The Eyes of the Totem. And in that movie, a woman sits beneath it day after day, looking for the man that killed her husband. And she sits there for a lot of years and finally spots him. And so I think at least that much of the totem should be saved and put into the display that the Tacoma History Museum has for the movie. If I were on the Arts Commission, I probably would have voted to take it down because I understand the Puyallup's feelings towards it. Puyallups did not put up totem poles, and so they have this pole, which is foreign to their culture, on their lands. So I think, yes, it should be removed, but it's been a part of Tacoma for so long that I don't think it should be destroyed. I made two suggestions. One was for the Historical Society to display the bottom portion with their exhibit on the movie, and the other suggestion was to carefully cut it down in sections and in the building make a wall of the portions so a person could walk along them. And with that, put up a description of how the pole was created, why it was created, what importance it's played in Tacoma history, and then also describe the objections that the Puyallup Nation had.